The Castro.
Hey, buddy, what's going on, man? Is this Paul Enslaved?
Yeah, it's Paul Enslaved.
Dude, what's going on, buddy? How you doing?
I just heard the recording in the background. You recording this call?
All my calls are recorded, Paul. You know that. I don't ever not record a call because there's so many fucking trolls out there in the world.
I know, there's so many trolls, man.
People who don't care about anything other than being famous or being known or trying to step on me so people talk about them.
Well, that's kind of what you do, right? I don't understand the difference. I mean, you claim to be a scholar. You don't stand on truth, rights, and freedom. You demean everyone who does. You try to use your disempowered base to like this gets funny to you?
I think you're funny, bro.
Why am I funny?
Well, because you turned into a joke.
I turned into a joke? Why? Because I actually do what you sell tickets to do and then show up and cry at court and embarrass everyone?
Blah, blah, blah. Paul, you don't understand, man.
Why are you so scared to face me or the truth?
I have a following, Paul.
I know you have a following. You're everything you just claimed. You just want to be famous. You just want money and numbers. You don't give a fuck about the country, rights, or freedom. You're an agent.
Really? So what I don't want to do is walk people into jail with idiotic ideas.
Well, you walked yourself into jail with idiotic ideas. We all saw you at court cry like a bitch after saying you hate cops and do a 160. You haven't seen me do that yet.
Why are you so mad, Paul?
Well, why am I so mad? I'm passionate for truth and I'm oriented toward justice. Two things you're not.
I don't think you're mad, bro.
Well, I mean, if I am mad, shouldn't I be mad that a bunch of grift and lying scum are detracting or trying to demean or devalue a movement that good people are on while you do nothing to help yourself or the rest of this land, but use a power base to get you money and numbers?
Are you referring to me as grift and lying scum?
Yeah, what have you done for rights and freedom, principles, spiritual faith, the law, other than cry at court, say you hate cops, and pretty much be known as a clown joke agent by everyone who's really living the shit?
I have just off the top of my head, I bailed 15 people out of jail. They really don't think that way about
you
me.
Bailed people out of jail? So you made contracts with the state to get people out of what they got themselves into. More abdication of responsibility and accountability. Great stuff.
Oh, so
how about teaching them how to uphold the law and secure their rights, freedom, principles, and property? Did you ever think of that, law scholar guru?
What's the purpose of this call, man?
What's the purpose of this call? Is I'm restreaming you embarrassing yourself, playing videos of children.
Friend, dude.
You keep saying you're my friend and my buddy. Didn't I tell you the last time we've never been friends? Didn't I tell you that last time that we've never been friends? I was friendly with you because we were supposedly aligned in rights, freedom, principles, spiritual faith till you completely went left. Now you're accusing me of doing that, but that's you. I've never changed anything that I do. I'm the one with all the results, not selling nothing.
I get it. I'm on a live stream right now so you can get content.
It's not get content. You are the content. Your loser, failure, and cowardice has been the content. I've called you 2 or 3 times so far in a live stream and you never get back to me or answer because you're shook to death. You're shook to death of the truth. I got you running scared. That's the way it's supposed to be.
I always pick up your calls if I see the phone ringing.
Oh, please. So the last 2 times I called on the live stream, you didn't see the call and never got back to me? Just like Brian didn't, too, after he scheduled a broadcast with me? You guys are punk cowards, and you all keep saying you're my friend because we did a couple things together. How are we friends? I don't trust you. I don't respect you. You don't stand for nothing. You cuck up and bitch up, and you're an embarrassment. You think I'd be friends with someone like that? Who lies and grifts on an audience?
This little rant you're doing is going to be really good for your content, bro.
It doesn't matter if it's good content or not. It's still the truth. It's still the truth.
Because you hijack people. You kidnap people. You force me to be a part of your content.
Yeah, you're not getting out of responsibility and accountability. None of you bitch-ass motherfuckers are. You've done that for too long in your life. I'm not letting you out.
Oh, I'm so sorry that you've lost yourself, bro.
Oh, I've lost myself. There goes the passive-aggressive bitch-assness. What a beta male you are. Remember when you were sitting in that cop's face saying you were an alpha male? You're the biggest bitch I've ever seen on here, and that's saying something. Why are you laughing? Your whole legacy's gonna be you known as someone who called yourself a scholar, sold products, and then bitched up at court and lost. That's your legacy, and you wasted $200,000 to do it.
You sit around smoking dope all day, bro.
You're right. I smoke dopes like you all day, every day. I'm smoking your ass, chili pack. I'm smoking on that chili pack. Another beta male dope I had to smoke up today.
Paul, don't you live with your benefactor?
What does that mean, my benefactor? Here we go. Now you want to try?
Grandma or your mom?
No, I don't. I live with my grandma or mom. My grandmother, mother are dead. More lies? More projections?
Who do you live with, Paul?
What's the difference who I live with? What's the difference who I live with?
I'm not gonna teach people.
Oh, we're going to money now, huh?
Get a driver's
We're
license.
going to money now, huh? Who's got more money? Let's go to who's the biggest bitch. You got more money, but who's the biggest bitch? Who's the biggest fraud? Who's the biggest sellout loser? That's you.
Sellout loser.
That's you.
Well, do you know why? Let me ask you a question. How come you think it is that I have the following that I do? Where there's
Because the majority, simple answer. It'd be interesting if you'd stop being a bitch and get on this panel and have a conversation without having to do it third party.
I actually help people, Paul.
No, you have more numbers and following because the majority of citizens are fake-ass, cowardly bitches like you. That's why they vote for Masters. That's why they pay. I'm not the only one. You had Cameron on there the other night, and you embarrassed yourself in front of him.
The king has arrived. Paul the king has
There's
arrived.
your insecurity. There's your deflection and obfuscation. You had Cameron. You had Cameron on the other night, and you tried to run this rap on him and embarrass yourself in front of him. He's a man of action. He's a man of results. Don't make it about my pride and ego and narcissism. That's you. That's you. You're the one with all the extras. And you're the one with.
This would be good for your content, bro.
Thank you. It is going to be great content. I'm putting you on record.
I'm gonna give you 30 seconds, and then if you don't give me 30 seconds, I'm gonna hang up. I'm gonna.
How about you come on panel and stop being a bitch?
I'm not your content, bro.
You are the content. What do you mean you're not the content? You're the content right now.
Great, because you called me up and ambushed me like a punk.
I called you 3 or 4 times so far, and the last time we talked, you, like Brian, make plans and don't stand on it.
You call yourself the white gorilla. You should call yourself the white Chumpzilla.
I'm not a chump. That's you. You cried at court and bitched up. I got another dismissal 3 months ago with gun charges, and now I'm suing him with a handwritten claim. You ain't no legal, lawful scholar. You're a fraud and a bitch. And I'll meet up with you and tell you to your face you're a fraud and a bitch. I ain't the chump. That's you. Why don't you go beg your audience to buy another 1,000 trifolds so you can waste another 200,000, ask another man to talk for you at court, law scholar.
Do the math on 200 trifolds, bro. Yeah, Playboy, do the math on 200 trifolds. Do it. I got an idea, Paul. Make a trifold selling the idea not to use a driver's license.
I got an idea. Stop being a bitch and destroying your legacy with all the real ones when you could have been a leader and an asset, but you cocked the fuck up. You're not a leader. You're the blind leading the blind. You're the coward leading the cowards.
Why is it, do you think, that I have the following that I have?
I already answered that. Why is it? Let me put it to you like this, decastrated. Decastrated. You're not going to tell me the reason. You're imposing your own reason. Why does Bill Gates have more of a following than me? Why does Donnie Trump have more of a following than me? Why does Anthony Fauci have more of a following than me? For the same reason you do. Dummy.
Following anymore, Paul, because you beat people up and you're horrible person.
No, it's because I call you beta males out and hold you accountable and responsible, and you run from that everywhere in your life. And I get to play the bad guy. I get to play the bad guy, but stand on truth and what's right. I love it.
If you want to run a mile,
I love it.
If you want to do pull-ups, I could dominate.
Pull-ups? Wait a second. Now you're going to pull-ups? First you went to money, now you're going to pull-ups. How about doing what we both said that we do? How about, now here you go, now you want to make physical threats about you being a wrestler. How about we stick to, hey, insecure bitch-ass motherfucker. I know, you can hold me down, just like you were crying in court, right? How about decastrated, right? It's great content. Show who and what you really are. I love it. Now you're threatening me with physical harm. So how about we stand on, I know you could dominate me, but guess what? Any challenge I name, how about go to court and not submit all your rights and cuck up and cry and be a bitch? Oops.
I'm going to get 7 figures for what they did to me.
7 figures. And you're going to hire another man to do it for you, law scholar. Any competition you want. You already lost the main competition. Standing on rights and freedom and litigating at court. You failed beyond belief. You didn't dominate me or anyone else. You got dominated and slaved the fuck up, and you cucked up and cried. And you called your mama Brian every day you were back there to cry about how you didn't have your comforts. You're the biggest bitch ever. Who are you kidding? You're going to wrestle me and beat me up. Are you kidding?
Back a couple notches. So here's what I did one night. I went on your channel and I watched some of your content, right? And
I'm done with you, DeCastro. Get on the panel right now or you're a bitch. Next time I come over there, you let me up or you're a bitch. You ain't going to sit here and take this through. You're boring me. You already destroyed your legacy. You already showed who and what you are. Your numbers are 1/10 of what they used to be. So keep crying about how much money and numbers you got. You were real desperate behind the wall to get green dots. You can't be doing too good. I wasn't crying online last couple times I went to jail for green dots to get out.
And I watched your channel. You can just scream if you want to. You get better content if we have it back and forth. So I went on your channel one day when Direct Douchebag was making videos about me. And then I saw you make a video that said, how come he's not talking about me? It's not about you, dude. It's about us. It's about the people. It's about the country. It's about freedom.
You ain't none of that. You're a traitor. You ain't none of that. You ain't none of that. You're a fascist statist collectivist traitor. You cite other men's works for where you get your understanding of God and the law. You're a fascist statist. You ain't an American. You ain't our countryman.
I host you, man? Didn't I try to raise you up?
I didn't. Well, because there you go again. Because you gave me a platform to talk the real shit that I'm doing that you're not doing. You did something for me? No, you gave your audience what you should be giving them that you can't give them.
What did you say about David Nino Rodriguez as well?
Well, he's a bitch just like you.
He gave you a platform as well.
He gave me a platform to show he's a bitch along with you.
Didn't Brian give you a platform as well?
To show he's a bitch. Yes, Brian, you and David all gave me a platform. You're asking me questions and you're not letting me answer. You keep asking me questions and you're not letting me answer.
Biggest channel is the people who host you. If they don't continue to press your stupid message, then you bash them.
No, it's not about my message. You just said it's about us, the country, and the people. So is it about your message and my message, or is it about what we're all meant to be doing here?
People not to have a driver's license. I think that's pretty.
It's not about a driver's license. It's about all the registrations. It's about all the licenses. It's about all the ownership of our person and our property. Don't you get that?
I'm so sorry.
Don't you get what actual activism is? You don't really get what it is, do you?
I'm just sorry you're so angry, man.
I'm sorry you're so angry, and I'm sorry you're such a effeminate bitch.
No, actually, those are the
I'm sorry you're such an effeminate bitch who has no passion or truth in you.
Like it. You have people on your panel and then you cut them down.
No, I expose them for who and what they are. There's a difference. See, you're a victim now. I'm bullying you while you just said you're going to beat me up. I'm bullying you now with the truth by exposing you for who and what you are, and I'm cutting you down, right? You're a victim? No, I'm talking about who and what you are in the record and the facts.
You're not capable of bullying me, bro.
I don't need to bully you. Ann Zimmerman bullied your bitch ass at court. You were crying and begging for forgiveness.
Listen, think about this, man. This is great content for you, dude.
I know it is. It's great content.
You're so welcome, bro.
Oh, thank you, bro. You finally answered the phone and stopped being a complete bitch and answered for who and what you are.
Not my nuts. I can see you right now. Nuts down there. I see your little white girl.
Your nuts are so small. Your nuts are so small with what you showed at court. No one can ride on them.
Take a bong rip, bro.
Take a bong rip, bro.
Let yourself go, bro.
Yeah.
Let yourself go.
Why don't you suck on this pipe like you want to do, like you were excited to do at jail, bending over for everybody?
I don't smoke dope, dude. The reason why I don't smoke.
No, not that pipe. The pipe you want to put in your mouth with them red glasses, Fruity.
I'm wearing black glasses now.
You wear black glasses now because I did a bit on how you wore red glasses, and that week you changed them.
Oh, son of a bitch. Let me grab my reds out of here and I'll wear them.
Yeah, you put those cute little glasses on tomorrow and let everyone know you're a statist fascist cuck who submits to anyone and anything.
Here are my red ones, Paulie.
Yeah, you look so cute in those red glasses, telling everyone you're an alpha. You look so cute.
No, man. If I saw you on the street, I'd give you a hug, dude.
If you saw me on the street, you'd give me a hug? I wouldn't let you hug me. I don't want to be touched by an effeminate beta loser failure like you who's fake.
You need a hug, dude. You're angry.
Well, I'll let you know where I am and you can come give me a hug because I'm so angry.
I love you, man.
I love you, bro. I'm not interested if you love me. I wish you loved the truth as much as you love me.
I love you as a human being.
I wish you loved the truth and our rights and freedom as much as you love me.
Point out that I gave you a platform, Brian gave you a platform.
Here we go. What you all did for me, right? No, you gave your audience okay, you're gonna keep talking over me. I'll see you later, DeCastro, all right? I'll call you back next live stream. Will you answer next? If I call you tomorrow, will you answer? Yeah, I can't take it. You're so on point. I can't take it. Keep coping.
Have you ever looked up the restraining orders I have? Do you know why I have them?
Because you're a bitch?
You can't beat me in any way.
Because you're a
You can't
bitch?
beat me physically. You can't beat me intellectually. You can't beat me.
I already beat you at court up and down the road. I already beat you in what we do. I didn't come in this decastrated. I didn't come in this to be a Greco-Roman wrestler. I didn't come. You're not letting me finish. It seems like you're the one who's scared to hear my truth. You seem kind of scared to hear my truth.
I'm polishing up my red glasses right now.
I got it. Are you going to let me talk? Or are you going to keep coping by cutting me off?
I offered to give you 30 seconds and I shut up. You just kept talking.
Okay, so here's the 30 seconds. Then I'm going to go because you'll just keep going in circles like beta males do, obfuscating and deflecting. I'm over it. You gave me what I needed. I'm over it. So the point is, I didn't come in this to be a Greco-Roman wrestler. That's one thing you brought up. I didn't come in this for the numbers and the money. You brought that up. I didn't come in this to do sit-ups and pull-ups and dips. I came into this for rights, freedom, principles, and spiritual faith. And I'm doing that and getting results. You say you're in this for that, and you're not. You got horrible results, and you're a cock. There's nothing before or after that. You're not a law scholar. You're not a legal scholar. You're a fucking coward and an embarrassment. You're grifting, selling fake products that don't work, because if they work, you'd use them at your court case, and you didn't because they don't. And that's all I'm talking about. Whether you're in better shape than me, can beat me up, have more money and numbers, has nothing to do with credibility and true power and value. So now that you understand the difference, little boy, I'm going to let you go. Daddy loves you. Daddy loves him.